Hello everyone, my name is Kay, and this is the demo version of Game of Thrones Kingsroad. Now I don't know anything about Game of Thrones hardly, except for like the major things, Jon Snow, winter's coming, like he's got a direwolf named Ghost. Yeah, you know, prioritizing the information of the series, I guess. So I don't really know where this is in the whole plot of the series, if it follows anything or anything like that, but I wasn't able to complete the demo because I had a really bad migraine by the end of it. But I liked it. Alright, Game of Thrones Kingsroad. I just downloaded it.
Power is a fickle thing.
Isn't it?
It is fleeting, volatile, passed around between the ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. When kings squabble, it's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond it lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes who would see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice, if the tales ring true. For if the Watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so,
This is like Telltale game style.
A realm that refuses to remember. Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watch's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lowly house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the Night's Watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold?
Have you been playing any of the demos, Nocturne?
Yes. Power is a fickle thing.
Ice creatures are basically zombies. It's the Walking Dead Game of Thrones edition. That's right.
Winter is coming.
Steam's going to be angry with you, right? They're gonna cancel your account. You didn't do anything to Steam Next Fest, you piece of shit. Okay, Sellsword, you are the 3rd born of Merrick Tyr, the head of House Tyr, and the last in the family line. Keep in mind, I know nothing about Game of Thrones, so these names are... I don't know. As a child, you received rough and rugged training under House Umber, leaving you with the skills needed for a hardy mercenary. As you drift from battle to battle, an urgent summons arrives from the House Tier, and you make your way. Knight. You are the third born of Merrick Tier. Left your home after training to be a knight errant. While serving House Riker as an apprentice knight, you caught wind of your father's worsening condition and headed home. Assassin! Oh, well, you know what we're gonna be, right? You're a third born of Merrick Tier. By day, you serve as the family's quiet messenger. By night, you train in the shadows to wield a dagger. While on a mission in Lord Haraway's town, you receive grim news of Merrick's failing health and make your way home. Clearly, we're gonna be the assassin. And we're gonna suck at it. And it's gonna be great. Okay. Customizations. Seems like play these demos, they're like what you already play. You'll love them, I swear it! Increase that wish list size! Do it now! I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a demo. Why am I trying so hard on the character customization? Well, that's interesting. You can choose where to... My frowny face. Frowny face kind of girl. I mean, I'm an assassin. Clearly I have scars on me, right? There's a strategy game set in the Three Kingdoms era. You don't think you'll make Steam happy and get it? You don't want your account to be cancelled. You're gonna get there very well. You have chosen wisely. Why is there an AB?
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared. You don't have to be.
Huh.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared.
Oh, I like that voice.
Things are worse than you feared. Things are worse than you feared. I'm here to put an end to this.
I think I just like this line.
I'm here to put an end to this. I'm here to put an end to this.
She sounds so sultry in this one. Hello, my darling. I'm here to put an end to your life. Carry my dagger, will you? In your chest. Oh, I like this. This has a kind of Assassin's Creed type of vibe, right? This alpha right here. Please enter the character's name. I don't know, I'm hungry, okay? Don't blame me.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No! No! Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
What?
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kenneth. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you.
Uncle.
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now. Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead.
Oh, well.
Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon Snow?
Jon Snow.
Oh yeah. Am I gonna get to
He
see
didn't deal with the
ghosts?
wildlings
I know
attack.
some things.
He spent time with them. He knows
I know
their
his
ways.
memorable line is "Winter's coming."
But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers!
what happened out there? Where are the others?
Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up!
Brace yourself.
Oh! Yeah, I'd pass out too.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here.
Also, wrap the wound. You can't just pull a dagger out and then just look around like, alright, that's it.
He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
That might be a little bit of both.
A little of both.
Hey, called it.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings.
I don't know what wildlings are in this universe.
By the gods.
Are those wildlings?
Who would do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
Hold on. Motion blur off. I hate motion blur. I think that's it.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the Watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds, but this...
There's 2 or 3 rangers here.
This was no...
Rest of wildlings.
Wildlings take what they need.
torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
What are they called? The frozen dudes? Fifth day of the 10th month. Nights are getting colder. Eben's spurring on Aaron's nonsense, talking White Walk. That's what they called. White Walkers. So was it White Walkers that did this? Got all jumping at shadows. I've had enough. Asked him straight. Seen him with your own eyes, have you? He didn't have an answer for that. Eben, shut up now. Aaron prays a lot. Okay. Feels like I'm using the button. We can scan for shit. Hell yeah.
Then ripped to shreds for this.
Fourth day of the 10th month. Cold as all hell here. Stuck with Eben and Aaron watching camp. John and the rest are off looking for our lost brothers. Aaron swears he hears things at night, says his others come to take him. I told him he's daft. Got into a scrap over it. Suppose the boy can't help it. This place makes you mad. Oh, I saw another one over here.
I've seen battles. Ripped to shreds for this. I've seen battles.
Okay, quit saying the same thing. I get it. You've seen battles. Haunted Woods. Oh, you gotta love that name.
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
So many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's dead. He's for sure dead. How are they even eating him? He's got no stomach. I don't know how to dodge.
Why don't you stay dead?
You all right? Aaron?
So if you die by a White Walker, you become one? Woo! That's how you dodge. Oh, great.
Those creatures. What
I'm
were
not used to
they?
pressing A to attack.
The dead brought to life.
It's usually X and Y.
That can't be good. Quick, to the horses. It's nothing. Come on your feet.
Whenever they say it's nothing, it's always something. How are the horses so chill? Look who it is.
John.
Uncle. Up there.
Nice looking horse. I'd ride that into battle. Well, that's one way to get down here, right?
On your horses, now. Good. Let's move.
Dude, how do you even, like, defeat them if they keep coming back?
They won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, you're here now. The Rangers we were searching for. Did you find them?
Aye, we did.
Did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends in the river. The wall's just beyond.
Okay.
Giants! Lead the horses!
I know you ain't gonna tell us to swim. Okay, first boss fight, giant white.
That's it! Keep at it!
I couldn't do anything! I pressed the dodge, trust me, I did. Okay, well, I thought that was like a stagger moment. My bad. Thinking too much of Final Fantasy, I guess. You backhanded the shit out of me.
We have to keep moving.
Yeah, I'd say so. It wasn't so bad for a dangerous-sized giant.
There's a pass around the mountain.
Well, they're dangerous because he's just gonna get back up. Purchase certain terrains objects will allow you to perform special movements. Okay.
Stay close to John.
Kenneth, I need you to get behind me.
Run!
That way they won't kill me first, they'll kill you first.
Quick! Through here!
I didn't see it in time.
Keep going.
We're on a time limit.
We're surrounded.
This way.
I didn't even jump, I just kind of like floated through the air. That time I jumped though. That was not a D20 jump.
You all right? Come on.
The rope! Climb!
They're too stupid to climb ropes, right?
Don't look back. Keep moving.
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end. We're gonna jump.
Oh my god, to just blindly jump like that. Oh, this dude again. Don't jump. He better not jump.
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
There! The wall! Nope.
Oh,
That's a fairly big wall.
I'll be glad to see that damn wall.
Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna drag. Yep, he's dragging behind. Don't worry, you'll see him again. It's a White Walker. Why'd they stop? Tell me we're gonna climb that. Kingsroad.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have.
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back and kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
Who built the wall? Actually, what are the White Walkers?
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Who built the wall?
The wall. How did it come to be?
Legend has it that Brandon Stark, founder of House Stark, built it with the help of giants and the children of the forest, to defend the realms to the south from whatever's lurking in the lands of always winter. Never thought I'd see those monsters with my own eyes.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way.
Dude, if
You've
not,
seen
they'd
the White Walkers
overrun
yourself.
the planet, wouldn't
You
they?
know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the wall.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
So Merrick is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. But what do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming.
There it is. There's the line. Everybody's cheering.
You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper.
What?
I must speak with the council.
Got a world map. Mini-map. Mini-map provides information about your surroundings. You can find the direction of your destination, location of enemies, random events, and more. World map shows the entirety of Westeros. Undiscovered locations not shown on the map. When you discover a new area, you'll be able to see its points of interest on the world map. Okay. Cool.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what rode out beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mouse Raid and his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really.
Does he, though?
I saw you ride out with Kenneth.
Wait, isn't this
I don't mean
Hodor?
to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man. Always kind to me. Especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't know when this
Thank you.
takes place within the
Sam,
timeline of the
by
Game
the
of
way.
Thrones series.
Sam,
I'm from House Tyre.
still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John.
Winter is coming complete.
Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings. And worse. White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Just tell them to write a single word on a piece of paper. Help. You know? That's all you gotta do. Is that Ghost? It is Ghost. Ah! Look at that puppy. Can I pet that dog? Show cursor. Daily Steam Festival login bonus. I got a long night outfit. Wait, but this is the demo. Is the game already out? The wall. Activate signpost, use it for fast travel. Okay. Sure would have liked a horse. Just saying.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
So wildlings are just like people that live in the wild?
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
I bet.
Oi! Up here!
There's stuff around here. Hold on. Gather materials. You can gather various materials throughout the Westeros with apothecary to craft consumables with these materials. Okay.
Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin!
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings.
barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queenscrown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon now, did he?
Master. Lark. They got Lark.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but like, well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
Throwing dagger.
First whites,
Ooh.
now wildlings. The Watch was stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Oh. It's easy to miss some stuff. Okay, come on. This is a little overkill, don't you think? I think all these items are trying to distract me from the enemy that's on the map. I can see them on the map.
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin. He won't be alone. Best keep quiet.
Oh. Well, I figured the wildlings were more like crazed. I guess not. Crouch when entering the bushes to avoid being seen by the enemy.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close.
Mm-hmm. Sneak attack. While crouched or push an enemy from behind you, sneak attack. Enemies can detect you when you get too close to them. I was gonna say there's two though. Where'd the other dude go? He just disappeared? He poofed. Okay, there's a rabbit right there, but oh, he's up there, I think. Can I kill the rabbit? I can kill a rabbit. I don't think I can pet that dog. That guy is up there. Why are you using your crazy face, Orky? Oh. He can see me if he looks. What's over here? A white flashing dot. Elite wildling warrior. Oh, that's great. Just what I don't want.
This isn't just a raiding party. Hunin's rest could be next. No time to waste.
Should I attack them? Okay, I can't attack that dude. Wait, they're not friendly, are they? Because they're wildlings. They can't be friendly. Or I'm heavy attack with X to destroy the enemy's guard and make them dazed. So I can't throw a knife at them?
I'll get what I
Okay,
need from
well,
you then.
that was a fail. Oop. How you doing?
What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing.
Okay, why didn't that wildling kill you though?
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? How many men? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader. Did you see him?
Aye. Big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings wouldn't look him in the eye.
Stay out of sight. I'll deal with the wildlings. Wildling leaders are thin, then. But he doesn't know the state of the watch. Not yet.
Thin. The Great Ranging. The old bear is marching towards that old prick of a wildling Craster. We'll find him on top of one of his own daughter wives, no doubt. Whoa. The man don't deserve his own hat, but I won't be the one to take it from him. Don't reckon I can say the same about the others, though. Dirk and Olo think no one can see them whispering, but I can. Let's hope the old bear knows how to keep an eye on his cubs. So much loot. I'm gonna get you, rabbit! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! I didn't get it. I tried.
He should be back by now.
See, why do they have exclamation points over their heads? Nope. Nope.
Bits and pieces. Looted, no doubt. Sad hole for a raid. Ice pick. Looks like this lot came over the wall. Stolen
Some things
food.
you have to hold the
Sacks
Y,
half
others you
empty.
don't. Is there anything in here? There is. 750 copper. It's a good day's loot.
Gavin was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the watch, and the walls do.
Track down Lark. Okay. Right trigger and left trigger button. That's what I'm doing. She wants to throw something. She wants to throw hands. Use heavy attack following light attack. AAXX. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
An old man. The Fen must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the watch.
There's someone in there. Maybe they're just out here. Oh, there they are. Hello, can you see me? Because I can see you. Well, they're easy to take care of, I think.
Orphane's blood's frozen her in place. It's not Lark, at least.
Come back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cozy,
Uh-oh.
sport, but I'll gut you just the same.
You can totally see me. Yeah, I'm like really liking it so far, honestly.
finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renin's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Mark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Trade tree menu. Select trade tree button. Okay. By activating a specific node in the trait tree, your character can obtain fixed effects. The trait tree consists of many nodes. You can gain various effects by activating nodes with trait points. To activate an upper level node, you have to activate its lower level nodes first. Trait points return to you when you deactivate a node. Okay. Alright, so what we got here? Increase the attack power. Critical strike rate increase. I do like this. Crit damage. Okay. I would need to get my crit rate, though, increased a bit more. Okay. All my rewards for this demo. It's just, it's weird to me. Equipment. Didn't I acquire? I thought I acquired different equipment. Maybe not. Can I not kill you? That's unfortunate. Damn, I wish there was like perfect dodges in this game. Because that last one I did was a perfect dodge. I could have sworn I was gonna get hit. There's just a random person running around. Y'all are okay with it? Insufficient projectiles? Shit. Why can't I loot my projectiles from bodies? You think that'd be a thing? Anything over here? No? Ooh! I was gonna try and stealth, but apparently they're better at seeing you than people in Assassin's Creed are. Don't turn around. Don't do it. Thank you. Guard's Journal 1. This cursed forest is a symbol of the guard's decline and laziness, and a nuisance that hastens it. What should have been a long way from the wall is now so close to it that it threatens to swallow us whole. As if the land weren't enough, the ravenous forest is also devouring our guards. Given enough time, it will spread its roots all the way to the arbor. We must cut down the trees, salt the ground, and drive them back. If possible, get rid of them all. If we can't get rid of the forest, it will get rid of us. I don't think I need to crouch anymore. I think my crouching days are done. I think the average blind person is better than seeing you than enemies in Assassin's Creed, probably. I mean, like, I feel like you can just walk up to the side of them and they just be staring straight ahead the whole time. Do you not have any peripheral vision? Really? It's over here. Okay, nothing. Except maybe Bayek, because the lady's probably still saying his name. And he, I assure you, is still wearing only that towel.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Enjoy this.
I guess this is the leader.
This one's mine.
No crows to save you here.
Scream for me, Neelar.
I don't wanna. Perfect dodge. Did you see that perfect dodge, bro? Okay, that wasn't perfect.
I've laid with women tougher than you.
you've done to Lark.
The girl? I had my fill of her. Or maybe I hadn't. Maybe I wanted to watch. Crows will need an army to push us back north once we get more men. If I had proper steel, you'd be dead.
Oh, sure, buddy. Yeah, blame it on the steel.
Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here?
Now he calls her back when he's getting his ass owned. Just you and me now, bro. Never skip a leg day. Unless I probably shouldn't like be standing here reading a letter while he's upstairs trying to kill the girl. There's something beyond the wall. Silverwing refused to even approach the wall. This has never happened before. And what has happened once can happen again. If our reign continues, if all the stories are true, it's not a normal problem for a dragon to refuse the wall. If Silverwing refuses, we'll have to go on foot. If there's something beyond the wall that stirs even the dragons, it must be seen. Until you know what it is, you should keep it to yourself, lest your enemies learn of it and try to capitalize on it. Ah! I was not expecting you. I'm gonna fall. I fell. I can still attack you. Alright, let's try that again. Second floor. There is something right there. Oh my god, this is like Bloodborne and Dark Souls type of shit. I was a little scared right there.
Quiet. Fun's about to start.
Enough talk.
Yeah, chump. Get out of here. Oh, it's a long way down. All right. We're gonna Spartan kick him off. Do it. Make me proud. All right, well, not exactly a Spartan kick, but still slightly satisfying. Select skills button. That was disappointing. 1 out of 10. Bad demo. You level up your skill by using skill points and copper obtained through various contents. Leveling up skills makes them stronger. You level up both active and basic skills. Spend skill points can be reset. Turning kick. Ambush? Let's level up that. Turning kick. I do like this one. Let's do it again. Okay, what about our trait tree? Event. Claim reward. Now we can save this lady, Lark. Guard's Journal 2. To say it's haunted is not exactly accurate. It's more like a shitty forest because it's inhabited by shittier things than ghosts. Every living thing in this forest is shitty. Bears, deer, moose, wolves, and even rabbits are twice as big or 5 times as bad-tempered as they are inside the walls. The wildlings add to the stench. But the worst are the ones that aren't alive, things that are dead, but not dead. You can laugh at children's stories. If you suddenly find yourself in the middle of nowhere without the sound of wind, run away. If you see guts and bits of flesh on the ground, it's too late. Split up and run in different directions. If you're lucky, one of you will survive.
There's a key on the disc there. He wanted me to say it just out of reach.
Wow, what an asshole. But I also feel like that's a bad idea.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten tall.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal.
Girl's like, are we gonna
Come
jump?
on, let's go.
All the dude had to do is slide down the
Wildlings
chains.
said you told them about Renan's rest.
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
Look how far you fell. Look how far you fell.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter, bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I'ma kill it.
Either way, Master Merrick will be glad to have you.
I was gonna say, did they just duck? Area found. Raw meat. Oh, stick that leg up. Yeah, work it, girl. Work it.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know. I'm just
Far now.
making fun of a deer. I'm a bad person.
Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use more of them.
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. I thank you for coming back for me.
Why wouldn't I?
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this. Fields untended. Buildings sagging.
It still doesn't look that bad.
More than just his health.
The systems of Westeros 1. Westeros is founded on the basis of social structure, has functioned in its present state since Aegon the Conqueror first landed on the continent with his dragons, bringing its many houses under his rule through fire and blood. At the top stands the king, who answers to no one other than the people he's sworn to protect. Below him are the great houses, the Tyrells of the Reach, the Lannisters of Casterly Rock, and so on. The most powerful of the noble houses sworn directly to the king and the Iron Throne. Then there are the vassals, lesser houses who swear fealty to one of the great houses, who may in turn have their own vassals, and so on.
Father. Things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Rayder, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse? The White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Does that hold the paper that says help? Decree of Legitimacy. I, Merrick of House Tyre, sworn banner of Roose Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and the Dreadfort and Warden of the North, being of sound-minded heart, hereby state my intent to recognize Hibachi as my sole surviving trueborn heir. I bequeath to this child my remaining estate and possessions at the pleasure of his grace, King Tommen Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, ruler of the Seven Kingdoms and protector of the realm. Well, it did not say help.
Father, please. There's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the king's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you. I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
Excuse me, pardon me. How to defend the wall. 1. On 2 blasts of the horn, you will leap over the barrier, throw everything you can downward. Even the dumbest man can do his share of guard duty this way. And when the trumpet blows, I'll disembowel them myself, just so they know. Let those who can read it, so that all may be familiar with it. Know means memorize. Those of you who can't read, please explain. I've had 17 guys ask me what familiarization is today alone. Lord Commander's Cloak. Artifact. Each artifact is a powerful object associated with a specific person or event. Equip an artifact to gain powers that will prove useful in combat. Artifacts have lost much of their original power over time. They can get more powerful by enhancing them with additional materials. Are artifacts in Game of Thrones? You can attain artifacts and other materials in... Okay. Activate artifact skill. Commander's Medal. Decreases the hit enemy's defense by 4% for 10 seconds. Stacks 5 times. Additionally, decrease their daze gauge by 200 when attacking. Well. Golden Dragon. Refine? Use ingredients to improve owned artifacts. Increase stats by using materials to enhance. Restoration cannot go over 100% and reduces artifact durability. Artifacts with too little durability cannot be enhanced. You can reinforce artifact durability to keep restoring. Duplicate artifacts Convert to refine points. Okay. You can spend refine points to activate refinement effects. Undertake artifact quests based on refined points. Duplicate artifacts at max refined points. Grant artifact pieces. Use artifact pieces in artifact exchange. Dude, I would never remember all this. There ain't no way. Can't do either one of these. Oh, I can do these though. Okay, calm down. Stained leg. Mount? I'm sorry, is a mount's name Stained Leg? I thought it was gonna be Ghost. Mary?
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father would have me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed.
We'll find a way. Brennan's Rest has stood through worse. But can we defend ourselves if the wildlings reach our walls?
I couldn't say. Hadn't thought it'd come to that. Caspar would know. He's at the forge, tending to the armory.
You got it. Does it still want me to talk to her? Oh, level up estate. Buildings that can help you grow can be found in estate management. Select the forge, which is required to improve your weapons. Restore buildings to gain various effects. Select the accept quest button to accept the forge estate quest. Okay.
Hope Caspar's managed with what little we have.
Change tracked quest. When other quests become available, they will be displayed on the quest panel on the left. Select the replace button to switch out the quest you're tracking. Okay, sorry. It wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't move. Stone Island Dweller, Skagosi. The northern clans described so far have a symbiotic relationship with the northerners in terms of social location and culture. However, the inhabitants of the rocky island of Skagos, east of Seal Bay, are not unlike the wildlings beyond the wall. The northerners despise the Skagosians, calling them Skaks, for their barbaric customs. Why does this remind me of a Witcher term? While unknown that the cannibalistic practices of the Skagos are still practiced today, it's clear that they enjoyed cannibalism in the past. Traces of this can be found in a collection of legends called The Edge of the World, written by Master Balder around 400 BC, when Osric Stark was Lord Commander of the Night Watch. Brennan's Rest. can find lost letters scattered throughout the world by using ranged attacks and traversing the environment. Interact with them to obtain tribute, which can be used to buy items at the exchange shop. Okay. What's it want me to do? Do I need to jump from somewhere to somewhere? Okay, she don't want to jump up there. I don't think I just throw this at it. Can I jump on the fence post? I just not do anything. I can just not do anything. Hey! Got it. Tribute times 6.
If you've come for a repair, you'll have to wait.
Why's that?
Why don't you ask that prick Tobas?
I'm asking you.
He took my bellows off me in a game of cards. Payback, I reckon. The nasty pillock.
Wow, what a
Payback
jerk.
for what?
There may have been a brawl between us a while ago. In the Frostfield Tavern. And I may have taken
How are you
a
gonna
few of
take
his
a blacksmith's
teeth with me for
bellows
that
from
measure.
him?
Don't tell your father. The master doesn't like me fighting. Not anymore.
I'll speak to Tobas. You keep at it.
Oh, I get to call my horse. Look at my horsey!
The wildlings! You can see through the eyes of animals.
You believe those stories?
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord.
What's the problem? Sure. Let's deal with this. There it is. It's from God of War. It's one of the White Ravens.
Look there! Watching us like that. With those beady little eyes. Ain't that a scout?
Usually scouts stay hidden, Finn.
Not when they're wargs. They hide themselves and send out animals to be their eyes.
It's a crow and nothing more. Are we done here?
Yes, my lord.
I'll go bring in the sheep.
We'd best get to it. Wasted half the day on this.
You want me to follow you?
I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to dismount. Calm down, little rabbit. Good God.
What am I doing here?
It's a good question. Oh.
If we'd run into this earlier, Finn would have pissed himself.
You know, sometimes it's hard to remember that this is a demo, because it feels like it's just gonna be the whole game, you know?
Wait! I'm unarmed!
What's a wildling doing here?
Aye, I'm of the free folk and what of it? I just want to live. All that looting and killing's not for me, never was.
That's so. And if your band finds you?
They can go bugger themselves with a stick. I'll not be part of their raids. There's folk on both sides of the wall who just want to live their lives in peace. Just leave me be. That's all I ask.
Fine. I'll be nice. I wonder where this demo ends, honestly.
I know you're not a normal crow.
Okay, gave me a better crude throwing dagger. I can't exactly jump down, can I? Is that it flying over there? Did she run off? I think she ran off. I must have scared her.
Oh, traveler, hold a moment.
Huh?
You seen any wildlings on your way here? Never known them to come this far south, but some of the villagers swear they saw one skulking about.
I haven't seen anything.
No, the roads have been quiet.
Aye, thought not. Folk have been jumping at shadows, what with all that happening up north. Keep safe in any case, no telling what's stuck in the roads of late.
Should have got on my horsey, but I didn't. Oh, look at it! Look
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Please, don't do this. Help! Please, help us!
Oi, Ryder. What's your purpose in these, treacherous times?
Passing through to Last Hall. What have these people done wrong?
Was just about to find out myself. What's it to you anyways? You trying to step into the Warden's business, eh?
Let him go.
Let him go. They're no threat to you.
That's all. Got a knight in shining armor here. Well, didn't you hear our friend here? Let him go.
Uh oh, they're gonna kill him. Or not, okay.
But hold on.
Uh-oh.
Just came back to me. He's the one what insulted Lord Bolton. You sure about that, Ryder? Defending a known criminal, getting in the way of the Lord's men. Quicker ways to die than in the Dreadfort's dungeon.
I mean, what can an insult do, really?
Please, my lord, take me. Leave my family.
Well,
String his body up for the rest of them to see. Who's next? This one's holding out on us. You've got coin stashed away, don't you?
Wow.
He's hook rated, Captain. No. Find his daughter instead. Bet that'll make him talk.
Just wow.
Tear through these hovels. I want every scrap of copper brought to me. Anyone acts up, remind them who rules the north.
Huntsman.
You the gamekeeper
You know
here?
why we're here.
You're looking for Togus.
Yeah.
Please,
Lives right up the
Lord.
hill there.
Please.
He ain't much for
That's no
company,
answer.
but he
And
knows his
Oh my god, two different voices.
Try not to piss him off though, yeah? Temper like a boar's that one.
Double ladder. There are double ladders and whisters that you can use to reach higher ground. Swear the locks on them with your ranged attacks to use these ladders. So you can't hold left trigger and right trigger, you have to tap both of them.
Tobos? Caspar needs his bellows back.
Oh, look here. The bastard of Renan's Rest knows my name. What an honor. You can tell that shit Caspar his bellows are at the bottom of Long Lake. He can go get them himself if he likes.
Dude. I'm gonna threaten him.
Aegon's arse, you're a thick bunch, aren't you? The bellows are gone. You want to stoke your fire? Elk bones will do just as well. You'll need some bait. Some fennel, squash, rock mushrooms. Should be plenty around. Hand them to me and I'll make the bait. Long as it gets you out of here.
Fine. Wait here.
You know, if you hadn't tossed the bubbles away, I wouldn't be here. Making you do this shit. You ever think of that, bro? Okay, we got that. Then that. And then some of these. Did that one just die? Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, hell. I could have got you right there. I got him. Oh, I got sheepskin. Nice. Man, they're hard to chase down. Here, take it. Elk bait. Put this bait in the right location at the right time to lure the elks. Okay.
Your elk's in a hollow up north. Now piss off.
You piss off. I don't know why he's gotta be in such a bad mood. Place the bait. That's a big elk. Oh my god. This elk has lived through... Okay, that's not normal elk. Like, no way. This say left button to defend. Ferocious beast, elk. Alright.
Good. Caspar will be pleased.
Damn, son. Sometimes you just gotta lay down and die, you know? Let's travel to the Renan's Rest signpost from a nearby signpost. Okay. I gotta use money though. Ugh.
How'd it go?
Your bellows are gone. You'll have to make do with these. Elk bones.
Why, that rotten... Still. With this here, there'll be more swords in this keep than you can poke your prick at soon enough.
I don't have one of those.
Anything you need, you come back to me.
Crude equipment fragment. Craft equipment. Left tab displays a list of equipment items you can craft. Right panel shows details of the selected equipment, including required materials and the crafting cost. Gather materials and craft equipment to grow stronger. Oof, me so strong. Crude advanced dagger. Okay. Nice. I don't think I need to do anything else.
Mary, I've done what I can around the keep. It will hold for now.
Thank you, Master. But what are you planning? You seem troubled.
Aye, we have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses.
You only just got home. Sir Marek...
Sir Marek will need you to care for him while I'm gone.
Of course, Master. He'll want for nothing. And please, be careful. You mean a great deal to this place, to all of us.
Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south, and they'll be on our doorstep. With Father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands, as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Renan's Rest safe. Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with.
Alright, where are we headed to? Can't fast travel over there yet. I can fast travel to here though. Oh, you're such a good horsey. Hey, asshole. Oh, I can't attack while on the horse? I did not mean to kill a stupid rabbit. Oh my god. Oh. I wish I had a bow and arrow, not just throwing knives, but maybe throwing knives is just a classic assassin thing. Hey, where'd he go? That wasn't even right. He teleported. Can't just teleport. I can still collect stuff though. That's nice. Last hearth.
Oh, it's a brave bastard.
Someone take care of my horse. Are we allowed to just burst into a place like this?
Our former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My return wasn't by choice.
I wish I was here under better circumstances. I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
He is alive, at least. Though I believe you deserve sympathies as much as I.
Yes, Father's health is failing. His affliction grows worse by the day.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding.
He called me home to claim the family name.
Dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. John would want me to do anything I could for his old friend.
Last Hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humors with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father. But you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
I need your help.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that didn't go well, did it?
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Supposed to say something there? House Sigil. Westeros is home to many houses. You can activate a House Sigil obtained through various game modes to obtain different effects. If you obtain additional activated House Sigils, you can level that House Sigil up. Sigil advancement board. You can obtain momentum by equipping House Sigils on advancement boards. Sigils equipped to golden slots provide more momentum. The various houses of Westeros have aligned interests. If you equip sigils to houses who are allies, you can obtain even more momentum. Okay. Defense increased by 10. Nice. Can I not move it over there? Equip it there. Okay. Wow. How many times can you level these? Day 2.
I say that.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone.
What the heck?
Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Wow.
You got eyes if you can't use them. Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch.
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrick come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
The search button lets you carefully investigate surroundings to find tracks or locate enemies within a certain range of your character.
These look like sled tracks.
You know, left trigger, right trigger is really annoying, but because she wants to use her throwing weapons. Oh. Hold on, horsey. Oh, come on. Quit doing that. You can't grab that?
Oh, damn shitting crows.
Right?
The tracks are fresh. Likely the thieves I'm after.
Why is there a little bell icon? Ferocious beast, elk reappears. Okay. So I can do that multiple times then.
The fork in the road. Here. They weren't very careful.
Oh yeah, I got me a horse.
One of their carts.
Way better than
Armor
Roach.
disguises.
What do you mean don't give me a horse?
There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far.
I'm not dangerous with them. Ripped order. Disguised as a of the night. Take weapons
Looks
immediately
like
to
that
Long
guard
Lake.
was
Avoid
right.
combat and conceal quickly. Look at the puppy! It's such a cute puppy! Such an angry puppy. I mean, yeah. What's wrong with that? Clearly people should not get in my way. Hello? If you see a big old Clydesdale running toward you, are you just gonna stand there? People have become far too complacent, even in video games. The puppy had rabies. Yeah, mercy killing. Long Lake. Touch damaged weirwood. Okay. Oh god, the enemy approaches. Nice battle cry. Final wave approaches. How do I like switch who I'm locked onto? Okay. Wow, that's a lot of awards. Holy shit. I don't know what any of it means, but okay. I'm gonna get this rabbit. Watch me get this rabbit. Come here. Got it. Don't try to hide behind my horse. I'ma get ya. I'ma get ya. Today you die. He was talking about himself. What's down there? There's a dead body down there.
Look, there. Just beneath us. Crows don't just circle around any old thing.
They circle around the dead. There's a dead body down there. Note. Lou, Broden says the time's come. Meet me on our bridge. There's a coin here for us. Dirk. Tribute. Well. She can slide down fast, she just can't climb very fast. Clearly he died, Nocturne, okay? Wow. What happened to him? He's just laying there.
Long Lake isn't far now.
I thought that was a huge creature or something.
Now shut it and hurry up.
A body
With you at Long Lake.
here.
Can I get you? Can I get you? No? Okay.
Oi! What do you think you're doing? You can't be seeing this. Overtake me! I am!
Okay. Can I open this? Can I? Please? I would like to open it. Oh, come on.
Please, don't do this.
We're not gonna tell him anything? Alright, bye. You're welcome, I guess. You know, a thank you goes a long way.
They came through here. The sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off toward that hut. Dead. Executed, looks like.
Well, no crap, they're dead. I don't know what that says on them, though. Stephen's order. Be prepared to deal with the skinned ones. Travel along the waters of the long lake to avoid the eyes of the last hearth.
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
A little bit.
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
I make friends wherever I go.
You'll pay for that, you bastard!
Uh-oh. 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 That's what you get. Now people are gonna come here and say, what happened to that poor guy?
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre? Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead marched beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more.
I don't think so, buddy.
Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
No. Those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Hehe. doing over there? Just watching?
Gods, we gotta lug all this
Oh.
back. I'm just
I guess they
supposed
were
to
just
remember
watching.
the way to Long Lake. Shut up! Or I drown you in it. Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you some of the way.
Set research. Set research allows you to research specific items by consuming the equipment you own. Do I eat the equipment I own? Weird. There's several items in set research, and each item has a research level. Effects obtained for research level are applied to all characters. Reaching level 10 research allows you to activate a secondary set effect for the research. So I get to choose what I want. Savant, +5 attack power. Defense. I think I'd either want to be a marksman or a duelist, right? I don't know what a savant is. I mean, I think we have to take savant, but... Poison. Smear a noxious substance on your dagger to temporarily inflict poison when attacking. Heck yeah, I want this. I wonder if the demo... Does the demo go up to day 3? Since this is all we have? I don't understand.
Where's your horse? Mount up and let's go.
Right here.
Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the wall.
Now it's like we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Man like that more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes and dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch
Look at that cloak with his bear claws.
Alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall. Even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton
I mean, if they didn't believe it, then why would anyone else believe it?
Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself if I didn't know he was the Wall's best hope for aid.
Why do these things like pop up in the middle of gameplay? At least wait until the demo's done, right? What's this? The dancer, known to be hiding out somewhere in the Wolf's Wood. Later, the dancing fool pillagers.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy.
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
No, I'm good.
A Merrick's progeny.
You know my father.
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust.
I don't know if that's
the
me.
Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the north.
Oh, I was gonna track the quest, not talk to someone. I'll be on my way. Yeah. Let me out.
Haven't seen your face here before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, he's not well.
To what? I/she. Take me to him. I think they forgot to put in voice acting, or did they just run out of lines? I'll speak to the headman. What if they haven't put the voice lines for this stuff in the demo yet? And it's gonna be in the full game, or what? Because up till now, everything's basically been fully voiced. Brandon the Builder's song. And so he watched did Brand the Builder, as the ice crept slowly south, and with true tongue and the giants in tow, great blocks of ice he did line in a row. The wall was raised, the others bane, and summer did warn the south, so never forget the debt that is owed to Brand the Builder and the peace that he sowed.
Why aren't you out farming?
Oh, I've got other uses. Why is it farming's all anyone ever thinks of as work?
What do you eat?
This and that. The headman's taken a liking to me. Says I remind him of his late wife.
Oh my god.
Now, can I help you?
So you'd rather have sex than
No,
farm.
never
Okay.
mind. You don't work the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox.
does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Edmund sees to it, I reckon. We get enough to get by.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got.
They're hanging more and more boys every day. I like it best.
Clearly aren't good boys then.
It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. One of the buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye. I've been there. Empty barn at the edge of the fields down south. Don't bother. They got the place locked up tighter than a scepter's legs.
Do you know of a way in? A boy's life depends on it.
You look an all-right sort, I suppose. Just don't go telling the head man about this now, you hear? I know where he keeps the key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the cold gets too much.
Where is it?
Burnt out ruin cross the hanging tree. Door's blocked though. Got to get in all smart like.
I mean, after he gave me the information, you wouldn't think I'd need to talk to these people. So someone dropped a map. The boy copied it.
Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in.
Yeah.
Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough.
Gotta get up high enough. Like this house right here.
Nothing here but ash. Half of it's burnt away. There's the key. Now to see what the headman wants with these barns.
Alright, where my horsey at? Go for a ride. There's stuff in here.
Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
Okay, well, not that clever. They break apart that easily. Your people come first. Seriously, taxes come after. Good God. Bro, I will cut you down.
Seeds for the next harvest. Won't do Edric any good. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone at the floor above then. There's a few bundles of King's copper stuffed in the back. Should take care of the fever at least.
Trying to keep shit from the townsfolk. Suspicious sounds can be heard. I guess just from in there?
Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get this? Is there more? Edric needs strength and I...
This is all. Don't go looking for more.
Gods. What will become of my Edric?
You have to make this last. There's no more to spare.
I understand. Thank you. He has a chance, at least.
Or we go back to the main quest. Of course, we can still do this thing. Well, we gotta find him. Okay. Track that quest. Don't come rubbing at me like that. What? Okay, but there's a reason he was coming at me like that.
You'll pay for that, you bastard! Take me! My arm!
Me arm! Oh no, me arm!
For the Lord's honor! Take me! My arm!
How'd he shout that? He was already dead. Not the horsey. How do I get that thing? Can I get that thing? Why would I want to get that thing?
Damn it. Blanell's man. Dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either.
I mean, there's a thing up there, though. There we go. Oh, the door's locked from the other side. Really? I was running around the both of you. You didn't do anything. Alright, we good here now? I try and lock the door?
Yeah. Bolton sigils. Figures.
To the owl, the leeches smell blood. The captain grew suspicious, and I've had to take measures. We must move swiftly or our cover will be blown. You know what this means for the rest of us, Squid.
This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to leave. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more.
Somebody please! Whoa! Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead.
I thought you were dead too.
Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
Wonder what it could be. Maybe the White Walkers?
Squid must be a byname. Best ask around, quietly.
Anyone here sells squid?
Squid? Traders from White Harbour, most like. I haven't been around much lately.
I'm looking for squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, because he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that had come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitioners these days.
So not a very nice nickname.
Dunel sent me. Your man lost his head. You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards.
Wow.
I don't take kindly to threats.
Well, I got no other choice, do I?
Not one for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere.
Appointment of Warden of the North. King Tommen of House Baratheon, first of his name, King of the Andals, and the first man ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, protector of the realm, does hereby name Roose Bolton, Lord of the Red Fort, and Winterfell as Warden of the North. Informant candidate list. Gert, unfit, drinks too much, likes to blab. Jorah, unfit, lack of concentration. Merc, unfit, too thick with target. Dirk, unfit, missing left hand stands out. Oren, approach, good man, loyal, no love for Starks. Donovan. To Captain Dale. Lord Bolton commands you to ensure all preparations for Lord Talhart's arrival are complete by the end of the week. This includes the matter of the squid the men whisper of. Lord Bolton's patience swears thin. We throw our odds both our heads. Stewart Harlan. Crumpled letter. Don't use your own dagger. Even a lackwit will recognize those jagged cuts from a mile away. There's worn down daggers awaiting to be melted down in the armory. Use one of those and put it back to be burned after. Do the same for this note. There's enough eyes on me as it is. Squid. Found this note crumpled up in the barracks. No sign of an owner. Quartermaster hasn't seen anything suspicious. Whoever the squid is, Captain, best flush him out soon.
The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what.
Prisoner transfer order. By order of Dale, Captain of the Guard of Winterfell, the prisoner known as Garen Stone, accused of theft and assault, is to be transferred from the Winterfell dungeons to the Dreadfort on the 17th of the 11th moon. Autopsy report. Cause of death, multiple shallow stab wounds to the stomach. Remarks, murder weapon found at the scene. Worn down blade, cheap quality, worth 5 coppers. Hold this report. Oren was keeping his eye on someone for me, someone with authority. His death all but confirms my suspicions. I've almost gathered what I need to mount an inquiry. I've written a provisional report to Lord Bolton just the same. Take it to him in case of my death.
Marshal's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Let's find the murder weapon. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key.
What about this? Does this need a key? No, it does not. Seems a little silly. Are we just gonna throw it? Wait, what? I thought we were gonna throw it at the thing to open it. Not everything requires brute force, I guess.
The guard captain's report. Now Roos will be none the wiser.
I like how they just stood there where I did while I did all that. Not suspicious at all, boys.
Well enough to clean up your mess. Killed a man to cover your tracks, and now it's Dale's turn.
Can't over the... I don't know. Crumpled note. Transfer order? Alright, very well. Yeah, I got the knife. Damn.
But after this, we're done. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing.
Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Right. Don't suppose I can go up there. Can I go up here? No. I can't go up here though. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Do I do something with this? I don't want to get too close to them. Maybe I gotta go another way around. Or I just gotta do this.
That'll do.
Oh!
Let's not linger.
Leave the area. I did leave the area. I'm so out far beyond the area. This dude's like, what the hell's going on? He's so mad.
Marshall played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Are you following me, Trub?
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
That's right.
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. You don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
Skills. Try it, tough guy. I'll whoop your ass. I'll do it. Sigil. Intact Umber sigil. Okay. Go to advancement now. Find another way.
Stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Okay.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Who's asking?
Aldous. Was a farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. No Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Starks said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Isn't that the Lord's job?
Isn't it Lord Bolton's duty to keep his lands safe?
You must have been gone a long time. Lord Bolton only just moved into Winterfell. He's got bigger problems to deal with. He don't care what happens to people like us. All he cares is if we've got taxes for him to plug. And there won't be none at this rate.
Well, then that's a problem for him, isn't it?
What do you make of this gang?
A bunch of deserters, malcontents. They were just pests under the Starks. But between people losing their homes to the war, the Boltons sitting on their thumbs, they're out of control.
Where are they?
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Run along. I can't sell to you.
And why is that?
Things have been tough round here lately. Can barely get my hands on meat to sell even to the highborn. Common folk are left with nothing but turnips to fill their pots. Say, you're not from round here, are you?
Speak plainly. What do you want?
Used to get some help from a few lads who'd sneak into the Lawrence forests. Poachers, aye, but they kept folk fed. Should be at the woods to the east. Find out what's keeping them, and I'll make it worth your while.
Does my horse even have a name? I don't think it has a name. That's kind of sad. They can't read, but they know the Bolton seal. So it could have said literally anything. It probably said, "You can't read, haha." It had the seal on it.
Shite. Last time I trust a man with all his teeth intact. Do us a favour, eh? Give the bastard a nice scare if you can.
It's a big boar. Apparently he's hunting just fine. Steak it with blood and fur. Ramsay's letter. Share it. The Starks were careless in enforcing the right to hunt, but we won't be. I will not have small folk thinking they can do as they please in their lord's forests, and I won't have them clumsily scare away my game. Hire some men to patrol the woods and deal with any poachers as you see fit. And regardless of what my father might say, all of the game in these forests belong to us. Ramsay Bolton. Wow.
What's this then? Another bloody peasant thinking he can flout the Lord's orders?
Just here to talk. Isn't it custom to give small folk the right to hunt small game?
Aye, 'tis. The Lord says it ain't. And he says no hunting. Period.
Well, of course, we're gonna keep with what we've been doing and threaten him.
I have a sword here that says otherwise.
I'd rather take my chances with you than with Lord Ramsay, Pop. Now get out of my sight. And don't get any ideas. Game here's the Lord's property. All of it.
Alright, well, I thought I was gonna whoop his ass, but apparently not. Uh-oh, what you gonna do?
Well, what did you find?
Ramsay's orders. No hunting allowed, by his command.
This is our shit. It's all right. True enough, but we promised the butcher 3 rabbits. What if he rats us out?
I'll get you the rabbits. I can handle myself.
Well, shoot, I already killed 2 rabbits.
What Portia meant to say is thank you. We'll be here waiting.
That's 1 rabbit. Oh, come on. You're not rabbits. Damn, those wolves were strong. I need some rabbits. I wish I hadn't killed the ones that I did. I don't have any more throwing knives, and that's a problem. Thank God that last one was easy, because it's a pain in the ass to freaking stab rabbits. Who's this?
Thought I told you to piss off, but Bolton won't miss another poacher.
Oh god, you're the gameskeeper? Okay. That took care of that. That wasn't the gamekeeper then. I thought that was the gamekeeper. Was it the gamekeeper?
Here's your rabbits. Best stay clear of the woods for now. Ramsay Bolton's not the forgiving sort.
Shut it! Be glad we ain't getting hanged for now. Thank you, truly. We'll keep out of trouble. Swear it, on the old and the new.
Bye. Take care.
I guess it's the world hub for other players of this game.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
What happened here?
Tell me about it.
I was riding my master's horse to Wintertown when they jumped me. Dragged us both all the way to their camp. Thought they'd flog me to death, but I slipped out when they started arguing.
Where are they?
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Exploration gauge. Craft equipment. Select armor. Epic and legendary equipment. Special materials are required to craft epic and legendary grade equipment. Materials needed for crafting epic equipment were given to you just this once. Special materials can be obtained from ferocious beasts and other exploration activities. The Altar of Memories dungeon, accessible through Weirwood, also drops epic and legendary equipment. Crude Savant's armor. I don't know why I crafted 2 of those. I think I screwed that up. Maybe? To face the tree. Altar Memories. There are dungeons that you can enter by interacting with the werewood inside of Winterfell. Reach the target momentum to unlock the corresponding dungeon. Following party matching, you'll enter the dungeon. Okay, so there's... You gotta hook up with a party. Strong enemies are there. High-ranked items are available upon completion in turn. Altar Memories is a series of dungeons where you face powerful enemies of the past and Werewood's memories. Rewards can be earned if you have RP. You select which equipment you want upon clearing as your wish reward. Oh, that's nice. Select one desired set option can be changed later. Chance of earning the selected reward increases upon defeating powerful enemies. Select party to play as a party with others. Select party matching to proceed with current party members. What the hell? GHKJGF? Dulafu? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You maggots, get to...
Wanderer! By the cut of that armor, you're no bandit. My town needs help. Will you pass by? The Winter Town, down south. I drew the short straw. Had to come here to deliver our taxes.
You draw lots to decide who delivers your...
Well, the roads ain't what they used to be. A cart like this is more likely than not to get jumped by bandits. got robbed on the way. Barely got out with my life. But now I have to explain the shortage to Lord Ramsay. Someone's got to do something about these bandits.
Alright, you know what? I don't think I have that long left in this demo, but I'm going to cut it short. I have a migraine right now. It's like getting worse. I haven't eaten anything either, so that's probably one of the reasons. But the demo's good. I like this game. I wish it wasn't something that you need party members for dungeons, though. So I prefer just single player games, honestly, but I don't know if I would learn much backstory about Game of Thrones with this game. But yeah, I like it.